This is a video made by me and my dad on how to fly the Syma S107G gyroscope system.
Before you fly the helicopter, make sure that you get to know the controls properly. On the left you have the up and down key. This will basically lift you off the ground and hover you above the ground. Try not to push it too far up or you may go into the ceiling, or if you're outside, who knows where you'll end up. That's the left hand key. Here is an example of how to hover the helicopter. So just pretty much using the up and down control as previously shown. This is the helicopter taking off and hovering around the room. Very few slight adjustments to direction just to stop it veering off. But as you can see, this is pretty much only using the left hand key. It takes a bit of practice to keep it at a certain level, otherwise it does tend to go up and down, but once you've got the hang of it, you'll soon get used to it. And that's just using the left key. Secondly, you'll need to get to grips with the directional control. The directional control works as you would expect. Forwards is forwards, backwards is backwards, left is left, and right is right. This is one of those controls that can move in any direction, so it doesn't have to be perfectly right or left or forwards or backwards. So do practice with this before you actually set off with your first flight. Here is a small hop forwards. And here is a small hop backwards. Here we can see the directional commands in operation. There's a simple left maneuver, followed by, here we go, a simple right maneuver. You can see it's very straightforward. If you find the helicopter veers off in one direction, to the left or to the right, then this is what the central control here is for. If you turn it to the left, it will actually stop the helicopter from veering to the right, and vice versa for the other direction. Use this carefully, if only a small adjustment may be needed. In this clip we're looking at the left and right adjustment control. I've left the sound on this clip so that parents can see exactly how loud the copter is. Here we can see the copter is actually rotating to the right, so we've corrected it, and now it's staying just about perfect. So you will need to take some time to get this control exactly right. It's the control at the centre of the console itself. Just play with it until you get it perfectly and you'll have hours of fun using this. As you can hear, the helicopter isn't very loud, and your child, or yourself in fact, should have hours and hours of fun with it. Finally, this last clip is to show you how my son, who's 10 years old, after probably an hour's worth of flying, can control a helicopter in a very, very small room. So you can see how easy it is for your child to get to grips with this. As you can see, he's just spinning it around here, but keeping it very central. He's moving it backwards, forwards, left and right, within a space of probably around 15 times 12 feet. Just do be careful when you first learn to fly this, because once it's hit a wall a couple of times, it might not be coming back again. We'd like to thank you for spending your time to see this review of this Syma gyroscope, and hope that you have hours and hours of fun with it, as we already have. Thank you very much.